am Jeff Campagna, co-chair of the LGBT Outreach Table for the Silent March to End Stop and Frisk and Racial Profiling. I want to thank RWDSU President Stuart Applebaum for appointing me to this position. My co-chair Sharon Staple, all the organizations participating in this event, and in particular March sponsors Benjamin Jealous of the NAACP, Reverend Al Sharpton, and George Gresham for joining us at the Stonewall Inn today. We gather here today to announce a coalition of over 50 local, state, and national LGBT organizations and leaders who have come together to endorse the Silent March to End Stop and Frisk and to send a message to Mayor Bloomberg and Ray Kelly that the LGBT community will not tolerate a policy that criminalizes any entire population, whether based on sexual orientation, gender identity, or race. There is no better time than June and no better place than the Stonewall Inn to unveil this national coalition. LGBT people mark June as Gay Pride Month because in this month, in 1969, our movement began, when white, black, and Latino, gay, lesbian, and bisexual, and transgender people took a stand at the Stonewall Inn that sent a message to the NYPD that we would not tolerate them harassing us because of who we are. It was that stand against police harassment 43 years ago that galvanized a movement that spread coast to coast and around the world that gave rise to every one of the LGBT organizations endorsing this march, that led Reverend Sharpton to endorsing marriage equality in 2004, and which last month led the NAACP to do the same. It's all connected. LGBT people have marched up and down Fifth Avenue on the last Sunday in June for 42 years to remember that event, to express our pride in the stand in defiance of the idea that to be LGBT is criminal. This year we will march twice, once to commemorate the Stonewall Rebellion, and once in silence to end stop and frisk and racial profiling. By bringing everyone together here, we are telling the NYPD and Mayor Bloomberg that the LGBT community is mobilizing against criminalization based on identity and fighting for greater justice and equality for all.